Hello, my friends. I'm thrilled you're here. Spring is magical. The world wakes up, the air warms, and adventure calls. Today, we're setting off to explore the most incredible places to visit in spring 2025. We'll wander ancient streets, taste amazing food, and soak in beauty and culture. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into our journey. Our first stop is waiting. Let's go! Welcome to Kyoto, Japan, where spring transforms the city into a breathtaking canvas of cherry blossoms, sakura, painting every street, park, and riverside in delicate shades of pink and white. As the season arrives, anticipation fills the air, and locals and visitors alike are drawn outdoors to witness this fleeting spectacle of nature. Strolling along the Philosopher's Path, you're surrounded by a gentle cascade of petals, drifting around you like fragrant snowflakes. The soft rustle of blossoms overhead and the tranquil canal below create a sense of peace that feels almost otherworldly. All around, locals gather for hanami, joyful picnics beneath the blossoms, sharing laughter, food, and stories as they celebrate the fleeting beauty of the season. It's a cherished tradition that brings people together, reminding everyone to appreciate the present moment. But Kyoto's magic is more than just flowers. Ancient temples and the iconic red torii gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine stand quietly among the blooms, inviting moments of reflection and reverence for centuries of history. The city pulses with life, balancing vibrant festival celebrations with the serene traditions of old Japan. People in colorful kimonos stroll beneath the blossoms, blending seamlessly into the timeless landscape. Spring also brings a feast for the senses. Seasonal treats like tender bamboo shoots and sakura-themed sweets, each bite capturing the essence of the season. In hidden restaurants tucked away on quiet streets, chefs craft meals with care and artistry, turning local ingredients into unforgettable experiences. Every bite and sip, whether it's matcha tea enjoyed in a bamboo grove or a delicate wagashi sweet, offers a taste of Kyoto's deep-rooted culture and heartfelt hospitality. And then, there's the sight of a geisha gliding gracefully through Gion, her kimono echoing the colors of the blossoms, a living symbol of Kyoto's enduring elegance and artistry. Kyoto in spring is a place that fills your senses and your heart, leaving you with memories as vivid as the blossoms themselves. Here, tradition and nature blend in unforgettable harmony, creating a symphony of sights, sounds, and flavors unique to this ancient city. As twilight falls and the last petals drift to the ground, the city's beauty lingers in your memory long after you leave. It's a gentle reminder to savor the present, to find joy in moments that are as fleeting as they are beautiful. Kyoto in spring is a world apart, a place where every sense is awakened and every moment feels like a gift. It's a journey you'll never forget. Let's keep exploring together, discovering the wonders that make Kyoto truly magical. Next, we land in Amsterdam, a city that transforms into a living painting as spring arrives. Here, spring bursts into a riot of color, with every street and park coming alive with blossoms. Millions of tulips bloom at Keukenhof Gardens, creating endless rivers of vibrant flowers that stretch as far as the eye can see. The gardens become a wonderland, drawing visitors from all over the world to witness this breathtaking spectacle. The air is sweet with the scent of flowers, and happiness is everywhere you look. Families stroll together, friends laugh, and couples wander hand in hand. Amsterdam's canals sparkle in the sunlight, lined with budding trees and houses overflowing with colorful flower boxes. The city feels like it's celebrating the season. Take a boat ride along the historic canals, relax in the lush green spaces of Park, or join locals at lively sidewalk cafes, sipping coffee and watching the world go by. The city buzzes with energy. Everyone's outside, soaking up the sun, sharing stories, and enjoying the warmth after a long winter. Culture thrives here. Visit the world-renowned Rijksmuseum, explore the moving history of the Anne Frank House, or hop on a bike and cycle to a bustling market for fresh stroopwafels, warm and sweet from the griddle. Amsterdam in spring is a feast for the senses, colorful, friendly, and alive with music, laughter, and the scent of flowers everywhere. It's a city that welcomes you in, inviting you to be part of its joyful springtime spirit. Every moment feels like a celebration. The joy is contagious, and it's impossible not to smile. Amsterdam is spring at its brightest, a dazzling display of nature and culture blending together. Let's see where spring takes us next. Onward to new adventures. Now to Washington, D.C., where cherry blossoms transform the city into a pink wonderland. The tidal basin, framed by the Jefferson Memorial and Washington Monument, is breathtaking. The National Cherry Blossom Festival fills the city with parades, kites, and cultural events. Spring here is a blend of history and renewal. Stroll the National Mall, visit the Lincoln Memorial, and explore free Smithsonian museums. Georgetown's charming streets and Dumbarton Oaks Gardens offer peaceful escapes. DC's neighborhoods buzz with optimism and new beginnings. The food scene is vibrant, from classic diners to global cuisine. Cherry blossoms against monuments remind us of resilience and connection. It's a trip that enriches both mind and spirit. DC in spring is unforgettable. Let's keep moving. Adventure awaits. Next stop, romance. Paris in spring, romance in the air light on the Seine and gardens in bloom. The Jardin du Luxembourg and Jardin des Tuileries overflow with color and life. Cafes spill onto sidewalks. There's nothing like a café crème and croissant in Saint-Germain. Stroll along the Seine at sunset, climb to Sacré-Cœur for sweeping views, or wander Montmartre's wisteria-draped streets. Outdoor markets tempt with fresh bread, cheese, and wine, perfect for a picnic in Parc des Buttes-Chaumont. Every moment feels like art. Paris in spring is a feeling, romance, beauty, and joy in every breath. The city invites you to savor life. It's unforgettable. Let's chase the next celebration. On to Spain. Welcome to Seville, Spain, where spring transforms the city into a living work of art during the Feria de Abril, a week-long festival bursting with color, music, and dance. This is a time when the city's spirit truly comes alive, inviting everyone to join in the celebration. The scent of orange blossoms drifts through the air, mingling with laughter and the distant strum of guitars, as Seville erupts in joyous celebration. Every street is perfumed, and the city feels like a garden in full bloom. Locals don their finest flamenco dresses and traditional suits, parading on horseback and dancing sevillanas until dawn. The fairgrounds are alive with swirling skirts, rhythmic clapping, and the sound of heels tapping on wooden floors, creating an atmosphere that's both electric and enchanting. Even outside the feria, Seville shines with its timeless beauty. Wander through the Grand Plaza de España, climb the iconic Giralda Tower for sweeping city views, and lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of Santa Cruz, where history and romance linger around every corner. Tapas are a must. Sample jamón ibérico, plump olives, crispy fried fish, and so much more, all shared in lively, bustling bars. Each bite is a celebration of Andalusian flavors, best enjoyed with friends, old and new. The city's energy is infectious, the food unforgettable, and the sense of community is everywhere. Laughter spills out onto the streets as people gather to savor the moment. Seville in spring is pure joy, a true fiesta for the senses, where locals and visitors alike come together to celebrate life's simple pleasures. Every corner pulses with life, music, and tradition, creating memories that linger long after the festival ends. It's a celebration you'll never forget, one that captures the very soul of Seville. After soaking in Seville's vibrant energy, are you ready for a breath of fresh air? Let's head to Canada and discover a whole new side of spring. Vancouver, Canada, where city and nature blend seamlessly. In spring, cherry blossoms and rhododendrons light up the city, while snow still caps the mountains. Stanley Park's seawall offers stunning views of ocean and peaks. The Vancouver Cherry Blossom Festival fills neighborhoods with pink. Adventure is everywhere. Cross the Capilano Suspension Bridge, ride up Grouse Mountain, or kayak after a morning ski. The food scene is diverse. Seafood at Granville Island, Asian cuisine in Richmond. Vancouver's laid-back, outdoorsy vibe is refreshing. Spring here is all about renewal and awe. It's invigorating and unforgettable. Next, let's journey south. Cape Town, South Africa, where spring brings perfect weather and a burst of color. Table Mountain towers over the city, its slopes alive with blooming finbows. Wildflowers blanket the West Coast National Park in vibrant hues. Explore the Bocap's colorful houses, Robben Island's history, and the lively V&A waterfront. Nearby winelands in Stellenbosch and Franschhoek offer world-class wines and stunning scenery. Cape Town is a blend of nature, culture, and history. Every view is breathtaking. The city's energy is infectious. Spring here is unforgettable. Let's fly to the Aegean. Santorini, Greece, whitewashed villages, blue domes, and endless sea. Spring is the secret season, warm, peaceful, and uncrowded. Wander Oya and Fira's quiet alleys, hike the Caldera Trail, and watch legendary sunsets with a glass of local wine. Wildflowers add color to the volcanic landscape. Explore ancient acrotiri, relax on unique beaches, or swim in the caldera's hot springs. Santorini in spring is tranquil, romantic, and deeply beautiful. It's a dream come true. Every moment feels sacred. The island's soul is yours to discover. Ready for a sensory adventure? Marrakesh awaits. Marrakesh, Morocco, a city of color, scent, and tradition. Spring brings perfect weather for exploring the Jama El Fna Square, alive with performers and food stalls. Dive into the Medina's souks, discovering spices, leather, and lanterns at every turn. Find peace in the Jardin Majorelle or a tranquil Riyadh garden. Moroccan cuisine is a flavor journey. Try a tagine and sip sweet mint tea. Marrakesh is a feast for the senses, blending chaos and calm. Every alleyway is an adventure. The city's warmth and vibrancy linger long after you leave. Spring here is unforgettable. Let's end with a golden adventure. Queenstown, New Zealand, where autumn paints the landscape gold and red. The Remarkables Mountains and Lake Wakatipu create a dramatic backdrop for adventure. Try bungee jumping, jet boating, or paragliding, or simply hike among the fall colors. Arrowtown's golden trees and historic charm are a must-see. The Arrowtown Autumn Festival celebrates the season with parades and markets. After adventure, relax with Central Otago's renowned Pinot Noir and local cuisine. Queenstown is a perfect blend of thrill and tranquility. Every view is a postcard. Autumn here is pure magic. Let's wrap up our journey. And just like that, our journey around the world comes to an end. Thank you for joining me. What an adventure! If you enjoyed this trip, please subscribe and help us keep exploring together. Check the description for our soundtrack, all from YouTube studio artists. Until next time, be well, stay curious, and keep dreaming. Goodbye for now.